Self-quarantine journal day 18? Wow. Last night, I made sushi. That was pretty exciting. I also potted some of the plants that I've been propagating. Got one here, in the coffee can, one in a teacup, green onions, growing nicely there. Since I'm choosing not to go outside unless it's absolutely essential, I can't go buy pots to put the plants in, so I went with the sort of end-of-the-world aesthetic, just recycling things that I already had in the house and potting plants in them. I've also been DJing over on Twitch. It's been a lot of fun, so if you want to come listen to some music and watch me play Animal Crossing, Twitch, it's linked in the description. Now, today we got some very interesting news. At least I've heard it's interesting. I haven't actually read it yet, but Niantic posted a blog post this morning embracing real-world gaming from home. Dear Niantic community, we're reaching out to extend our best wishes for your wellness at this time of unprecedented challenge. The increased physical and mental strain can have a lasting impact on people, and we're here for you. But the world has changed, so what can we do? We created Niantic with a mission to help people get outside, exercise, and explore the world with the ultimate goal of helping people connect with others. Today we support a global community of hundreds of millions of people who look to our games for regular entertainment and an opportunity to get outside and connect with friends. We've always believed that our games can include elements of indoor play that complement the outdoor exercise and explore DNA of what we build. Now is the time for us to prioritize this work with the key challenge of making playing indoors as exciting and innovative as our outdoor gameplay. We are adding to our product roadmap so we can enable more ways to play inside and around the home in the coming days and weeks when the world needs it the most. It's impossible to predict when and how the situation will evolve globally. We're going to make the following changes to our games and live events. Okay, so here's the exciting stuff. This is what Niantic is changing. This is what they're working on. This is what they're focusing on moving forward as the world continues to shelter in place. Exercise. You can track your steps indoors with Adventure Sync, so activities like cleaning your house and running on a treadmill count toward game achievements. We're going to make improvements to Adventure Sync so it works even better with indoor movement and activities. Okay, that's good, because I've been averaging like 9 kilometers a week for the last couple weeks since I've just been staying inside. I mean, that's pretty good for being inside, but improvements mean maybe I'll get even more distance. Social. We're enhancing our in-game virtual social features to enable players to stay in touch when they can't meet in real life. You'll soon be able to team up with friends and take on raid battles together in Pokemon Go from the comfort of home. We're going to be able to raid from home. I don't know how it's going to work. They don't say how it's going to work. I mean, I'm assuming like it's not just going to be gyms that you can only see on your map. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not just gyms you can only see on your map, because a lot of people can't see any gyms from home, so they would be completely left out. So maybe there's going to be some kind of new feature where like the raid will come to you and you and your friends can do the raid together somehow. I don't know. I mean, we've seen it in Pokemon Sword and Shield. They have Gigantamax raids, and you can invite people and team up to do those raids. So maybe we'll see something similar to Sword and Shield, where you can start a raid, or you can get a raid and invite your friends to come raid with you. I don't know. Regardless, very exciting. We'll soon be able to raid from home. Well, I don't know about soon. It does say soon. Who knows how, but no one ever knows what soon means. They're working on it though. Explore. We're also looking into how we can help players virtually visit and share memories about their favorite real-world places until they can once again visit them in person. I have no idea what that means, virtually visiting and sharing memories, but whatever it is, I would love to visit the Redwoods or Japan or just anywhere. Anywhere outside this apartment, really. Live events. We're reimagining what it means to participate in a Niantic live event this summer and putting our creative energy towards bringing the excitement directly to your home. That means we're working on an entirely new way to enjoy Pokemon GO Fest. More details coming soon. So, yeah, I mean, I hadn't really thought about it too much. I've only been thinking about the Safari Zones that have gotten postponed, but with 3 GO Fests last summer, presumably the same 3 were happening again this summer, one in the US, one in Europe, one in Asia, Japan probably. None of those are probably going to be able to happen. The way that things are looking right now, this whole staying at home thing is going to last longer than I think people initially anticipated, at least here in the US, where things are not under control by any means. So Niantic is working on new ways to enjoy Pokemon GO Fest. We're going to be able to have Pokemon GO Fest this summer from home, from the safety of home, without having to gather in large groups and put people at risk. So definitely exciting news. Niantic is really, for a game that encourages you to go outside, Niantic is really, I think, doing very well adapting to the situation. And I'm excited to see how these things play out. Blog post continues. As our community knows, we've already made a number of changes to adapt to the current environment where group play is no longer possible and outdoor activity may be restricted. Restricted here. Beaches are closed. Skate parks are closed. Basketball courts are closed. Anywhere that people can gather really is closed. Here in Long Beach, I think we're getting up to close to 100 confirmed cases here in Long Beach. So that's another part of the reason why I'm choosing to stay inside. It's not explicitly required that I stay inside all the time, but in order to do my part and help reduce the risk of spreading things, I'm choosing to stay inside. We just launched a new form of gameplay in Pokemon Go called Go Battle League. Yes, we know this. We reduced the walking requirements from 3 kilometers to 0 and introduced deeply discounted incense and Pokeballs. Yes. Also, today, a new box will be appearing for 1 Pokecoin. So we'll get a new bundle of essentially free items in the shop. I don't know what the item's going to be, but at 1 o'clock today, 1 o'clock PST, the bundle's going to change. Now, gifts have more useful content, and we increase storage so you can send and receive more gifts. Yes, gifts are actually giving a lot of Pokeballs right now, which is really nice. For Harry Potter Wizards Unite, we've increased the amount of content that's near you on the map, so players should see spell energy, more iconic Harry Potter content. Who's playing Harry Potter? I'm just curious. Let me know. Ingress portals are now tuned to encourage at-home play, and we've reduced the need to interact with multiple portals. Stuff's going on in Ingress. In areas where it is permitted by local authorities, outdoor walks practiced with proper social distancing will continue to be a great way to contribute to physical and mental well-being, and you'll still be able to play our games while you do that. This area, California as a whole, is one area where outdoor walks practiced with proper social distancing are allowed by local authorities. We are allowed to go outside and walk. We're not allowed to do much more than that. We can go outside and walk. We can go to the grocery store. We can pick up food. We can take care of friends or loved ones who need help. We can go to work if we still have to work. That's about it. That's what we can do right now here in California. And people are actually getting tickets for being outside without a good reason. I've heard of people getting $400 tickets for being outside, not doing one of those things. Wild times. Anyway, we look forward to the day when we can return to the familiar places we dream about and once again safely play together with family and friends. When the world is ready for that, we'll be ready too. Signed, John Hankey. Okay, that's a lot to take in, but definitely very good news for Pokemon Go players, for anyone who plays any of Niantic's games, really. It's encouraging to see that they're taking this seriously. They understand that a lot of people can't go outside and enjoy these games the way that we normally could. So to see Niantic taking steps to accommodate the current situation, I think is a very good thing. As soon as we have more details on how any of these features, these new things are going to work, I'll be sure to update you. But raiding from home, coming soon. Enhanced GO Fest at home experience coming this summer. Virtually visiting places somehow, sharing memories. I don't really know what that means, but also coming. So definitely big news day for Pokemon Go. I hope you're excited. I hope you're staying safe, and I'll see you soon. Over on Twitch, probably. Come hang out.